normalcy of how the evolution happens. I don't think any couple says like, hey, let's just go into business together. Let's start tomorrow. Like you just don't start something like that because the risk is so great. So one person starts, one joins in. And at some point, I think the next season that hits is the second spouse comes in to be helpful. And then at some point resentment builds up, or there's like, well, they're not necessarily in their zone of genius. So now how do you grow from there? I think is the next question, because now you've got a second person in there who's not necessarily working in their zone of genius. They came in to be helpful, but that's not where they, necessarily need to be living.
That is the thing to watch out for, right? Is if as a couple, one of you's like, yeah, it's great, we work together, and they're so helpful. If that just continues forever, I just think there's some conversations that aren't being had. And it's like sometimes you and I will be in a room and we will just be biting our tongue, and maybe we've been there, right? There's nothing worse than when resentfulness sort of builds up